What is up, fishing addicts? On today's video we'll be fishing the Dupage river for the very last time due to the conditions of it, and every time I came over here I break something on my kayak, and today was a horrible day. And if I get, I'll say 50 likes within 48 hours, I'll post the entire video of what happened actually, why we are all soaked and whatnot. But regardless of that, it was a 30 plus fish day. It was pretty okay until the incident. So guys, stay tuned, enjoy the video, and there will be no microphone, so I'll play some pretty nice music. Well guys, I just forgot my microphone, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of voiceover to explain what I was doing. It was the first fish that I got, and that's after 35 minutes of fishing. And I put on a whopper popper, so I start fishing the shoreline. That's the only way we would start catching fish. You cast it like a few inches from the shore, and you start slow rolling it behind tree stumps or big rocks. That's where the most fish were located. I did catch a couple of things. I did not put them on the video because today was one of those days that I should have stayed home for the most part and work on my kayak. But I think this was the biggest smallmouth that I got on camera. Probably the biggest one that I had was 16 and a quarter, and I didn't have my batteries. My kid decided to throw them out, so this one was just under 15, and I don't know why I didn't edit this part, but it was a beautiful fish, nice dark colors. Okay, this is the fourth fish that was even worth putting on the camera. I've been getting these 8 to 10 inches, and this one wasn't that big at all, but just the attitude itself was like a 5-pounder. So they were really tight to the shore, maybe because of the fast current, or they're done spawning. I did not see a single bed on that day, and this one was a weekend, Father's Day weekend, that I went out with a couple of my guys from AKA Club, and that's kayak anglers. So, and after catching dozens of dinks on the whopper popper, I switched to a good old trusted paddle tail with my swim jig heads, which I love fishing. And right over here I slammed another dink. It was pretty much for every 10 dinks that I get, I'll get a nice one that's over 14, and these things were just swallowing it. I mean, like that's a Z-man, Z-shad, or whatever it's called. But for the most part, beautiful fish, except it had some almost like fish eggs looking on its tail, and I have no idea what they are. If you guys know what they are, just jack down on the comments. Maybe I throw in a couple of lures that I have found that day. I mean, I found like a stack full of them. And this is the part that actually was pretty worth fishing, but we didn't spend that much time on it. I did got I believe this was 15, 15 and a half inches of largemouth. I think this was the second biggest largemouth that I got, and my buddy Sean that lost his rod. He got a 19 and a half inch from this pocket. So oh no, actually this one is the 14 inch. But they were nice and fat. I mean, they were already post-spawn. As you guys can see, their tails are recovered, and they're just gorging on crayfish. And this was the little spot that I caught probably close to 20 largemouth just fishing there for a couple of minutes. And it wasn't anything big, but I wasn't throwing a big bait. I was throwing the mushroom head that my buddy pours, and I used the missile net bomb. Pretty little tight creature bait. I want to give it a try, and looked pretty nice on the package. So, and this was another probably 14 to 13 incher, but they were all fat. I mean, they all had pretty big bellies on that section, and that section of the river, it had a lot of crayfish holes. So there on that current, they just gorging on those crayfish. And I was just I couldn't even anchor over there because the current would drag me. But I found out if I pull my drive up, and the current will just keep me in that position. And I would just circle back and forward. So it was another thing, and this one had a little bit chunky, weird looking belly. So I touched it. It was actually big crayfish in there, and over here I was at a spot where I thought I had a bite, and a guy cruises by and says, this doesn't look like a good spot to fish because the shoreline is muddy. Well, it is probably the deepest part almost the deepest part that I've seen. It was almost 4 feet where I'm at, and about 3.5 feet by the shoreline, so it is a steep drop. And I don't know if you guys can notice those little holes, and that fish just drew blood double in my hand. But it had holes on the shoreline, so I knew it's a sign of a lot of crayfish. Crayfish like to dig mud holes, and smallmouth after spawn they wanna recover, get back to shape. And I just started working that area for like 20 minutes, and I got a couple of good ones, and I kept on fishing it. But guys, don't let the shoreline determine if you're gonna fish it or not. You know, for the most part, the shoreline was mud. About 5 to 6 inches from the shoreline, it was just small bedrock. I mean, like quarter and golf ball size rocks. And right under that tree, there was also a tree that was inside the water. So pretty much for the most part, all my fish came from that location. They were just stacked up right under that tree over there. And I went back, like I said, that little 10 feet, 15 feet area where the tree was, that's where I was getting my bites. I mean, it was a lot of dinks, but like I said, for every 10 dinks that I get, I got a one that's over 14 inches. And for the most part, we did have a great day. And I wish I knew the area a little bit better, but I mean, I slayed them. I mean, for 3.5 hours fishing that we did, and that's almost an hour just looking for the Sean's gear. but still we have a lot of fish. And Sean got an 18 and a half smallmouth and a 19 and a half largemouth out of it. He did catch a pretty good sized fish, so it was okay day. I mean, besides the setbacks, I mean, we could have handled the situation much better, but we just didn't know the area that well. And that's another thing. Right under that tree, there, like I said, there's another tree that's submerged in water, and they were all just stacked up there.
Well, addicts, I'm gonna end the video over here. Both me and Sean took a little dip. He lost about a couple $100 worth of gear. He's SX, and he's rather the probably close to 300, and plastics. There will be my last Dupage River fishing. So that's it, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one.